Okay, part 2. What are you building? What are you working on that is going to be lasting, that is coming in for you? We're using the Spiritual Landscapes cards right now. Okay. Yeah, you've been building something. Okay. In addition, your Wheel of Fortune's changing. Again, a wheel, but I'm seeing someone tracing an infinity symbol or an 8. Okay. Divine timing for that Wheel of Fortune to change. Changing of the seasons, changing of the times. Okay. 4 of Tides coming in here. Tides coming and going, right? It's set on a schedule. I'm getting being on a schedule, things happening in divine timing is so clear in these messages today, and in the songs I was channeling. Like once in a lifetime opportunities, divine meeting, divine timing, fated meeting. The tides, the emotions being balanced, right? But tides happen on a schedule. If you're not there when the schedule happens, or when the tides come in, you miss it. It's not going to wait for you. One of the things that you're afraid you're going to miss or not have because of a timing issue, maybe like something happened and the person you're interested in left, or you had to set boundaries and that person was no longer allowed around you, or age and time frame. Okay, you felt like you might miss out on your lover. They said no. It just wasn't divine timing yet. That's a beautiful card. Love that one. Now though, it's coming in fast. It's coming in super fast for you. Now I have seen 2 8s so far. Okay. They're saying you're going to need your strength, which is interesting coming out next to Lovers. You know what that sounds like. But I think it's going to be that you need your strength, because when everything starts moving and coming in at you at the same time, you're not going to have time to stop and breathe. It's going to happen all so quickly. Everything you're manifesting, everything you're believing in, everything you're building to create stability for yourself is all coming in. Confirmation. High Priestess on the bottom. Okay, calling it in, manifesting it. Three of Branches. The 3 of... So there should be 3 of Wands. That card always looks like a portal to me. So 4-3, again, as I've said, April 1st through April 4th is extremely important for you. Okay. It is during that time frame that you bring in all of your heart's desires. That's 10 of Cups. Okay. 7 of Cups. You will find your peace. You will find your peace. You also felt like maybe you missed your chance at certain opportunities. Excuse me, my eye's itching. You missed your chance at certain opportunities to, you feel like maybe you missed a chance to climb certain mountains, honestly, to build certain dreams. And they want you to know that that's not true. Again, infinity symbol. Okay? Has to happen in that divine moment when everything's lined up. You are lining up multiple things at the same time. You have also wondered if you've missed the timing or misunderstood how to be a High Priestess and how to call manifestations in, and you haven't. You haven't messed anything up. Again, you have to wait for the divine timing to be correct to create infinity. And it's infinity times infinity for whatever you're calling in. You know, you feel like your emotions are a little bit all over the place, struggling a little bit. You are going to be stable soon. Your emotions are going to be stable soon. And you'll be pouring into others and people will be pouring into you. At this point, when you make a decision, it happens. Queen of Spheres. Neither of those words are the correct words I'm trying to say. I'll just translate it. Queen of Swords. Okay. When you make a decision, it is done. This is not a card of waiting. This is a card of decision, of commanding. When you make a decision that you want something to manifest, it is commanded into reality in the spiritual realm. Okay? King of Stones. You have been building something. You've been building a legacy. You've been building a career. You've been building your finances. Again, the idea of building something eternal is coming through so strongly. So strongly. So right now, we've got these 3 cards out for you already. This is you. This is why things are coming in for you. This is why the divine timing is happening for you. For someone, you might need to do a little bit of spell work. Maybe you write spells. I have a feeling someone's supposed to be writing a manifestation spell. 6 of Pentacles. You're building something. Okay, you're mastering something. And you have put an end to something. Or there will be an end to something. It'll be the end of negative energy around you. And they said they put a judgment on that. I've heard so many times lately, and I'm not the best with the astronomy. But this is a season of karma as well. So I'm not surprised to see judgment and death coming out together along with the devil. Okay? You've also got King of Tides, King of Emotions, King of Passion. That is either, you, or that is whoever's coming in for you. Okay? Because remember, Lovers came out. This King of Tides, I'm really getting that it's someone coming in, is extremely emotionally balanced, but also is abundant. They are abundant like you're abundant, but they're also financially abundant, emotionally abundant, enough to where they can share and help you with your dreams. Now, as always, you don't want to not be healed when you start a relationship, but this person is so healed and so balanced now that when you meet them, it's going to be in the right timing. Even if you feel like you're still working on yourself, it's the correct timing for this. It really is. The Great Work. Followed by Temperance. Okay. The Great Work is the Hermit card. You have been patiently working on yourself, but you've been like focused working on yourself too. To the point where you are a 2 of Stones. This is a 2 of Pentacles. It's balance. You are now balanced in what you're trying to master. And you're getting your justice. Ten of Branches is either chaos, like mental chaos, emotional chaos, or it's passion. They came out together though. So you're either passionately getting your justice, like they are coming hard for your justice and there's nothing escaping it, or you're getting justice and passion separated, like comma. For it might be both, depending on your situation, depending who's listening. Okay. You're the Hierophant as well. You're building, you're creating, you're believing, you're manifesting, and you're going to be leading. Either that's a job upgrade for you, or that is like a managing position, Or maybe that's just how completely healed you are. That's the healing card. They want to confirm your energy is the sun. Your sun energy right now. You're pulling things in. You're magnetizing towards yourself. You are creating for yourself. Okay? You are life-giving right now. Extremely magnetic, extremely attractive, energetically, and also spiritually. And you're the Empress. Empress is in receiving mode. Okay, yeah, she's built her kingdoms, but now she gets to enjoy her spa day because she made it to the CEO level. Okay, so she's able to receive, but she's also built her kingdom, her empire, not just kingdom. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be stable moving forward. Okay. There's not going to be any more tests, any more backstabbing. That's why you're in the Empress energy. You're not, there's nothing else like that going on. 1111 is always saying that. This is the Empress is when everything's good. Everything's working out. Okay. So that's it for your reading tonight. Personals are in my bio if you should need one. Okay. Feel free to reach out to me there. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.